Итак, сегодня можно подольше. Да, пошибаемся. Так, всё не видно. Так, чем мы там? Мало нам, да? Alan Wake, братишка. Это локация ебучая, блядь. Все, вспомнил. Вперед. Шел нахуй. Просто ничего. Вот это ты отлетел, конечно. Дурак, что ли? Давай не бросайся там, блядь. Психует у меня. Ох, вот тут ладно. Подловил. Базару нет. Тоже, блядь. Чего так много? Гомонились, улет. Дебилы. Дурачки. Дурачки. Дурачки, дурачки. Да, да, я помню. Спасибо. Сразу применим. Большого. Берем. Я почти получилось. Опа, заначка. Блять. В натуре? Давай, давай, блядь. Где птичка лежит? Прекрасно. Патроны, это хорошо. Все? На улице. Ко мне идешь? Кто сказал? Ты сказал? Конечно, она перезагрузила. Че ты, блядь? Хуй во рту. Ты откуда взялся? Вы что там, опять нас вспомнили? Иди давай. Спасибо, еще одно слово войны. Пригодится. Так, что тут вообще подумали? Как я вообще поднялся на этаж? Я не посмотрю. Посмотрим. Что за музыка нагнетающая? Не вижу. Ах ты пёс. Притык ему не хватило, блядь. Стоял, дрочил на меня за углом.
I needed to find the key.
Окей. Ладно, пойдем, короче, по сюжету. Кажется, мне сюда. Сначала.
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began. I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene. Another vision.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly an actual cult.
Это чувак, который сидел в дополнении домика у озера, да? А то он писал.
Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
Шел нахуй. Ну давай сюда. Хочешь? Пошел в жопу. Ты пес. Не стыдно тебе? Ты нагрыз вонючий. Куда делся-то? Давай, давай, ничего. Тихо. Где ты делся? Дурачок, что ли? Чё? Непонятно. Чё, блин? Если рядом. Если 9-й, где?
Hey, Tim.
Здорово, дядь.
New map, huh?
Yep. Like, I've never been to New York, but I can tell you that this ain't it.
Смыл, бля? Пообщаемся.
I heard you humming again.
Yeah, I can't get this song out of my head. It's a real earworm. I hear it in my dreams.
I know that song you keep humming. It's the theme from Night Springs.
That old sci-fi show?
Sci-fi horror anthology. I used to write for a long time ago.
Like, it sounds a bit nuts, but I think the song is connected to Door. Or it's my subconscious telling me that this is all pretty out there.
Все? Давай, приступить. Вот это мне. Сейчас сложение волоса.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
Спасибо. Слово предмет. Наконец-то. Не было много. Так, ну что, 101.
It's getting real, all right.
Хорошо.
I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up. I recognized my writer's
Nice
voice.
set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Mm-hmm. And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that. This was dark, but the story had to be dark. This is not my writing. This is Scratch mocking me. Alan, wake.
Story will go on forever.
Ну, снах. Подожди. Что хочешь побеседовать? Ладно, что... Давай. Ни хера себе у меня тут. Вообще. Да, пока смею. До свидания. А нет, до свидания. Дурак, что ли? Куда ты кидаешься? Браток, блядь. Сумасшедший. Что есть гранаты, блядь?
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play, and always in character.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Again.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker. The muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
Давай, детка. Ты что, хочешь пачку получить? Правильно. Пошли.
Story was affecting the scene. I needed to find the muse, the murder victim, room 108.
Бабка, блядь. Чё?
Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are I still trapped? We have the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker. It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out.
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
Так, пошли. Конец части. Так, идем. Ты так двигаешься, блин? Дурак. И больной, блядь. Я забыл. Так.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of Return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of a cave. An echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
Здравствуйте. По лесу кругом. Ах ты волчара дикая, блядь. Пёс собачий. Тихо, блядь. Упал. Еще один пёс собачий. Встань. Сука, опять попал. Ладно. Да, блядь, такая. Ну, сука. Иди сюда, блядь. Я тебя сейчас, блядь, поймаю. Где ты, блядь? Иди сюда, блядь. Снайпер. Не, ну. Да, блядь. Уф. О, неплохо тут хилюсь. Нет, это да? Там. А, блин, налево. Понял, блядь. Блин, у меня вески идут пиздец какие-то. Попало. Ни одного, блядь. Получил в хавальник свой ебучий, блядь. Ты травяной, блядь. Получил. Нахуй заблудиться. Вот. Туда пока нельзя.
Wraps up my list of favorite park benches in Bright Falls. And now, I just want to clear something up from the last podcast.
And another lunchbox.
Да. Не помню, что здесь есть. Чё, в натуре, сюда не могу попасть, пока, ёб твою мать. Дала вам, блядь. Блядь, ты ниже. О. Тихо. Тихо, ты, блядь. Так, один есть. Один не топ.
I'm never gonna get used to this.
Дурачки вы. Так, ну о. Теперь ничего не ждет. Интересно. Блядь, что сюда вообще попалось? Так, пропустил. Там что, наверное, досягаемости пока что. Досягаемость. Да, это есть. Да хуй вам, блин. А. Так, вообще. Ладно, цель. О, так. Блин, я же не могу обойти там. Там же явно что-то есть. Стопудово что-то. Да. Ну блин. Как не пойти, не проверить? Блять, я нахуй обоссался, боже мой. Блять, меня ж нахуй дернуло. Придурок. Использоваться. бегать. Ты секунд, ёба. Да. Чё, вообще выжила? Ну ты ёбнутая, что ли?
Well, now there's less monsters.
Ну, тоже верно. Я знаю, это было страшно. Ага, еще не слышу.
Another rhyme.
Сейчас.
That's not right.
Да, думаешь?
Oh. Nah. Keep trying. Yeah.
Изи, кажется. А схрон где, блядь? Кстати говоря.
Another cult stash.
Кто такой? Че вы, дебилы, что ли? Ребят, сходи ко мне страшно, бля. Терпи давай. Чё у вас на спине, блядь, все на? Вы идите ко мне спиной тогда, чтобы я вас стрелял. Снег начал выпадать. Неплохо.
A charm. Perfect for my bracelet.
Блять. Блять. Пидорас. И нахуй, блядь. Собака дикая. Плюс, а какой остался? Подохнешь или нет, да? Я сейчас подхожу сюда. Подох, да? Бога войны, что-то хочется поиграть. Дополнение. Надо будет установить опять.
Torrin Odin claimed to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
Вальгалла. Опасно. Так. Здоровье. Так, пропустим этот момент. Что-то магазина. Да давай.
Saga had lost count of how many shots she'd fired, but she was sure it must have been more than she had in her magazine. And yet, she'd not run out of ammo. As if the magazine had grown to fit more bullets. She fired again.
Спасибо, что пояснил, брат. Так, ну арбалет можно прокачать. Нихуя не можно. Ладно. Что у нас здесь? Ланчбокс. Давай.
Nope.
Да я, блядь. Да, блядь. Да ну дай мне карту, ёбаную. Вспомнил, что там. Тут же исследовать, листовать.
Vote Mayor Setter to sit in office.
Хорошо. Ладно, письмо. Понятно.
It's a little late for visitors, you know. I was just getting the...
Oh, Saga? What's up? Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no. I was just You know, tidying the I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga.
Что-то
But
скрываешь,
Odin and Tor
мразь.
can't see anyone today.
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say
Да,
that
блядь.
like it's your first time here.
Я все соберу и пойдем.
Old gods of Asgard.
Фотки оставить.
Saga, this way.
Отвали, блядь. Я без тебя разберусь. Куда идти? Пождай.
Hello, Yaakov. Looks like another perfect morning in paradise. I agree, Ilmo. A perfect morning for me to drink this coffee I'm holding. Oh shit, this coffee is shit. Yaakov, did you just drink a regular brand coffee? I did. My perfect morning is ruined. And all because of your shit coffee. If only we could have good coffee. Hey, what's that sound? Ilmo, look, it's the Bright Falls blended organic coffee from Old Deer Diner. Oh, wow. I've heard that the health benefits of this coffee include increased energy, improved eyesight, better lovemaking, and deeper connection to animals. With a thermos full of hot coffee close at hand, you are always prepared for what comes next. How does it taste?
There's another lunchbox.
I feel like $1 million. Thanks, Old Deer Diner Coffee. Bright Falls Blend Organic Coffee is brewed with care right here in the Pacific Northwest from coffee beans that are sourced locally in Puerto Rico. Try it today at Coffee World and the Old Deer Diner, and don't forget to try the delicious brunch special this month only for Deer Fest.
Слушай, это такие ублюдки, конечно. Все, идем.
Oh, thought I'd lost you. Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes. Norman, we have a visitor. Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to the sauna with Ati.
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
Tor and Odin are here somewhere. Need to find them. That's some fascinating knitwork, Mandy May. What's your inspiration?
Oh, I don't know. It is what it wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose. Do you knit?
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more crude remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your ear.
Do either of you know where I could find Tor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs, but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Tor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Tor is hurt. Something's wrong with him. Was Tor hurt badly?
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted. It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him. Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Tor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments, even if he is a Russian.
Andy May, you can't say stuff like that.
Auntie, this is your home. You don't need to keep cleaning. I take that mop away, but I know you'll just find it again.
Kyllä, kyllä. But once after being told no. Why rest when you are bored to work? Eikö niin?
And you know Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes. Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box Olli Ray. Just thinking about it makes my dance foot waggle. Kyllä näin on.
Hello there. Saga Anderson.
Eipä siinä. Name won't make the man worse. Even a Swedish name. I'm Ahti.
Anything good on that jukebox?
We try to do good, but only Prime comes out. Music from my Swedish brothers, old gods of Asgard. My pals, the Perkele Vikings. Perkele.
Were you in the band?
Minäkö? No. Perkele saatana, en ollut en. Not so much sweet that it fills the whole stomach. But we have shared a stage or two.
Do you know where I could find the Andersons?
Oh, you can never know where. Only a seaman can know that. But even the seaman can't know everything.
Fair enough. Thanks anyway.
Ну, пошел в жопу. Так, ты будешь со мной пиздеть?
Mandy May and Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check Tor's room. You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been years. We were all so sad when you left. After the accident.
Oh, fuck this. My daughter didn't drown. You're remembering wrong. She's at home watching Night Springs with her father.
Mm-hmm.
It's useless. I need to stop the story.
Все, обтекай, блядь.
Very old.
I shouldn't interrupt him.
Bunker here during World War II to watch the ocean for Axis navies and who knows what
Дед, я у тебя похозяйничаю.
Ever since they sealed the bunker, it's been a hot spot for teens. The Ocean View Motel and Spa, they call it. Ironically, I believe. They go there to enjoy their beer and their vapes and electronic cigarettes. Ridiculous. The future is... So, the teens would drink there, do other stuff that isn't appropriate content for you listeners
Ну и
at
пошел
all.
ты в жопу, не хочешь разговаривать, как бы сказал.
See the flood, especially during the winter.
This is Tor's room.
Нахуя мне столько стрел?
More moonshine. Was this a drunken rampage? This place is a mess. And Tor's not here. I need to keep looking.
Excuse me, miss, but you don't see me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you? I thought not.
Sorry. Don't mind me.
And now I have to start over.
Odin's in bad shape. He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious? Can you hear me, Odin? Odin Anderson? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin?
Ну ты алкаш.
He's in no shape to talk.
Сейчас.
That woman in the painting looks like Mom. Was I born here? Or is this more of the story? Odin's in rough shape. What happened to him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening? It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up, Saga, dearest. And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that? He wasn't a projection. Odin was really here. We were connected. Are they really my family? Is that why this is happening? Odin's in rough shape. What happened to him?
Да, блядь, назад.
I found a photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy, but we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years, but we already have our band. And those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult. The cult thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin. I'm starting to see it too. I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder. Tor is in danger. You can save him.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me. Is this the reason? Is there something more than intuition behind it? One thing at a time. Tor is in trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more. You said Tor is in danger. What's going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head. The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room? It wants to take him, and then take me. Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the wellness center. Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken? I need to find him before it's too late. Stop this before more people get hurt. I found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world. But the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story. To save Logan. This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker. By Tom's writing, Odin must mean Wake.
Ну ты, дед, конечно, дохуя пиздишь. Чё, блядь. Давай искать.
Oh.
Ничего.
Okay. The clicker makes Wake's writing change reality. Can I trust him with that much power? Not sure I have a choice. Tor is not okay. Something is definitely going on here.
Go. Нихуя как темно выбило. Вообще свет сегодня не помогает, что ли? Что это тюнинг? Не мог он нихуя. И, кстати, это здесь коробочка должна быть, что ли? Судя по всему.
Need the key.
Too many hands.
Бабка, ты еще ёбнулась?
This will put a smile back on your face, my dear.
Sorry?
And a black woman with no sense of up or down.
She's one of them. There must be an overlap here somewhere.
Да. Бабка ёбнулась.
Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
It's just... There's some things that,
Yes,
okay, I'll let you in.
Thank you, Rose.
Ну, что ты тупый, блядь?
Watch out. For petals. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag. Dark. Empty. Be ready, Saga.
Блять, стрелы лежат в аптечке.
Hello?
Алло.
Tor? It's Saga Anderson. He's hurt pretty bad, but he tore off his bandages. Why? Tor was here.
Бабка ёбнутая тут.
Tor, wait! It's me!
Ну давай, выходи, блин.
Oh, come on.
Бабулька.
This door needs a knob. A
Я
security
не
computer.
помню, где эта ручка лежит.
Day, then month. He uses European formatting.
Так, что там?
Odin said Tor needs help. But from what? Is he turning into a Taken?
Сколько всего?
Tor left the wellness center. Tor is being targeted. He needs help. The Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult. They're its damn leaders. Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times. And the doors are open. There's Tor, and he's out of his mind. Need to get to him.
Старый алкаш, блядь. Что там открывается? Давай нахуй, не пизди, блядь. Нихуя ты, блядь. Где ты? А где ты, блядь? А, все. Ты гонишь, что ли, блядь? Банько.
Need to catch up with Tor.
Ой, похавали сейчас.
This must have been Tor's.
You come out of here this minute! That water is bad for you! Tor, wait! Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you! This kind of behavior is not...
А где субтитры, блядь? Так, вот тут ручка, качественная ручка, где-то там в поле, сады, там где-то. Так, это не туда сейчас будет.
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me, or is this the story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why? Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned. Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both? Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my God. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more.
Все, потом попиздим. Но. Есть одно но. Где это вонючая... Это был. Это было, куда ты ушла, блин.
You all should stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life, and I can't remember this building?
The house has always been here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted. You get what you pay for.
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
A few. Artie, Gil, Cynthia.
If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual. On that topic, I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
Have any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tor won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
Cynthia's gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman MacDonald what to do.
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
That's me. And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking about. Would you have time for an interview at some point?
Oh, sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Thank you. Never compromise on quality. That's my motto. We'd be to have you on the show anytime. Me and my listeners.
Хорошо. Подпиздим чуть попозже. Еще вопросы есть?
Mandy May, are you all right? You're bleeding.
Oh, how did that happen?
Oh, no, Mandy May. Oh, no!
Oh, don't be a crybaby, Norman. It's nothing. I just poked my finger knitting this monster of a blanket.
Хотя ты что, не будешь с делать?
The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize. To your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
Музей. Возьмем музей. А где музей? Музей не здесь случайно? Здесь мемориал. Где? Он работает. Пойдем. Здесь ключ. Говорят. Это музей, кстати. Целый час прошел, блядь, вот твою мать.
Anger's remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it.
Раз. Сделала пластинку. Да, дед. Ну что делать, блядь? Сколько? Все будет норм.
Getting in is forbidden for your own safety.
Я охуел,
Time
блядь.
is long for those who wait.
Я откуда взялся?
But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh, didn't see you there.
Ну, ты тип, конечно.
Do you know anything about the cult of the tree?
Yes, yes.
Пока
He who
поговорите,
reaches
пописывай.
for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes, but I like his shoes.
Где я, блядь?
I found an empty record sleeve. Do you know where the record inside went?
Oh, the matter is not my business. Mutta niin, sanotaanko vaikka, että but she who steals a needle steals a nail. Wonders of the modern world. Music captured on vinyl, on tape. What will they come up with next? Tähän ne vielä keksi. I'm a man of the old union.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Blum like to talk.
Что? Это мы берем.
Keyfob's no good without power.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator.
Спасибо, капитан, очевидно.
But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement.
Тихо, тихо, тихо. Тихо, тихо, тихо. Бабка, ну знаешь, чё, блядь? Где отдыхает в доме, блядь, престарелых-то? Я сейчас, блядь, уверну. А, еще и двое, заебись. Свободен, блядь. И ты свободен.
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving.
Ну такое, блин, знаешь ли. Патроны нахуй не бесконечны. Так, где подвал надо вспомнить. Здесь. Кто хочет со мной поговорить?
Shouldn't spend time on old questions.
Все, закрыли вопрос.
Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be. How do I get inside? The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story?
Спасибо.
Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The dark presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor. Where is Angus Remorse now?
He is a young girl in love. A rock and roll cliche. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her. Angus Remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks' care home.
The Angus Remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub. Angus Remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor. Bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it. To ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has Tor in the overlap. Angus Remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location.
Угу. Хорошо будет.
Key fob's no good without power.
Утопили, блядь. Так, ну, да, в любом случае надо сохранить.
I can't force it open.
Да, пошли. Заначка. Да.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
Все, предохранили, блядь. Я думал, там что-то ценное.
A fuse. Could come in handy.
Спасибо.
The power's off. There. Power's back on. Shit.
Да иди нахуй. Пока. Минуточку. Так, где мы здесь, нам... Места, конечно же, нету нихуя, блядь. Ну да ладно, сейчас мы что-то решим. Эй, нет, 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 я не к тебе. Я сюда. Так, ресепшн. Что мы, собственно, имеем? Тафлан. Да, блин, не нужно. Сколько он места занимает? Блять, ну это слишком много. Ошалеть. Просто охренеть. Как его дохуя. Ну, вот 11 патронов как раз есть. Махаться будет. Хорошо. Все это включим.
The basement. Thanks.
Вернула. Что ёбнутая? Очень страшно, блядь. Записываюсь.
Tours are romantic, huh? The Dark Presence uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them.
Читас. Блять, вкусная хуйня.
A dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
Ой, блядь.
Anger's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
Очень страшно. Ой, очень страшно, пиздец. Так, надо включить музычку, да? Вообще не знаю, когда... Где там, где-то... А, вот ты идешь. Выходи на улицу, попиздим, блядь. Ну чё ты, мразь, блядь? Как тебе, блядь? Конечно, блядь. Как ты и поверил, блядь. Где ты, блядь, мразь? Тебе пора спать. Да, как я могу? Ты меня нахуй не наебешь, блядь. Я видел. Ходи. Хороший, давай.
The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of my soul, on my face.
The overlap is at the pond.
Блять, тупое место. Все, дайте мне сейфом, и я пойду спать.
This isn't real.
This is it, real.
Fuck this place. Am I going in circles?
Да. Ты ходишь по кругу.
I feel like I've been here before.
Ты ж ходишь по кругу. пока.
Tor is here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out.
Понятно.
Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the dark place's focus on art?
Хорошо. Спасибо. Блин, как много всего.
Am I going in circles?
Говорил.
No power.
О!
Can't use the switch.
Ты, блядь. Дурак, что ли, блядь, дед? Блядь, дед, ну ты нахуй.
I need to get the power on to use the switch.
Да понятно. Свеч. Курич. Курич.
The wall just disappeared. The light did that?
Прикинь, да? Вот так бывает, да. Save room. Да, да, да. Мы уже сделали этот контроль.
It's a loop, like the others. I need to reach the center. Cynthia. She's here. A dead end. Back here again. keep ending up back here. Why? Locked. The key has to be nearby.
Ключ.
Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel. Just his imagination. The nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
An old flame. Maybe Tom was taken.
Меня за пара. Ключ взял. Где, собственно, замок я забыл. Может быть такое, да? Вот он, да. Болторез, дорогой мой, иди сюда, мой хороший. Твою-то мать, я тебя, блядь, всю жизнь искал. Вау. Тихо. Тихо ты, ёб твою мать, блядь. Ну ты мразь. Чё же? Пять патронов. 5, блядь. Шо нахуй, ебанутая, блядь. Мне нужен сейврум. Здесь по кругу похоже. Иди нахуй.
Back again. Gotta go deeper. Tor!
Can you hear me? It's so dark. Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me.
Tor, I'm here! I'm coming! You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him. I gotta get out of here.
So damn dark down here. Underwater. She's trapped me at the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna make it. In the dark.
Shit! She's coming. Shit! There must be a way to get the power back on.
Блять, такая поймала, ты смотри, блядь. Бабка нахуй, ебаная, блядь. Ну, короче, я что-то далеко зашел, кажется. Туда мне надо было.
It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Ебать. Где ты, блядь? Ну ты нахуй, старуха, блядь. Блядь. Зацепила. Зацепила, мразь. А так все хорошо началось. Сейчас, дед, потерпи минуту. Что это было?
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
That did it.
Успокойся, старуха, блядь. Чё нахуй вообще, блядь? Подохла? Ха-ха-ха. Насувал, блядь.
You again. The FBI. Saga Anderson. I'm closer.
Да-да, это я.
I can feel it. You help me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Where are you? Is this coming from the dark place when you were still trapped? I have the clicker. We can finish this.
Without the clicker. You can help.
Вот мы только что пиздели, да?
I already have it. I can get it to you. But I have to understand. Did you write Logan into the story?
I'm in danger. I need to get back. I'm writing a story. It's the only way.
Then change the story.
If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right?
You cannot write her in. She's my daughter, goddammit!
Logan is in the story. I couldn't get him to change it.
Что я тут делаю? Как сюда попал? А, вошли сохраняться.
He had no right to do this to Logan. To my family.
Да-да-да. Серьезно.
Tor,
Oh, fucking hell.
Are you okay?
Hey, you took your sweet time to come save your grandpa, huh?
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right. Sorry.
Алкаш ёбаный, блядь.
Thanks for
Слушай.
helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job. Now, I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie. I got answers.
Конец главы.
Look in the mirror. The cop.
Хорошо, блядь.
We need to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
Прям здесь? Блядь, заебал. Давай.
You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot? I have the clicker.
Опять дохуя пиздец.
Can I use it to save my daughter?
And Av, get your guitar roaring and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him. You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family, way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin aren't part of my family.
Да нихуя себе, блядь.
You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end. Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe. Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
Don't worry about me, kiddo.
Don't worry. Be happy. Так, все открыто. Все закрыто, надо...
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this. Casey. Do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey? He better be okay. Focus, Saga. Get to the station, to Wake.
Где? Понятно.
Your hair is looking nice today, Mandy May.
Oh, every day.
Well, then it looks nice every day.
Все, уже светло и совсем не страшно. Кстати, а что там дед? Второй. Спишь? Давай уже подъем, уже все нахуй проснулись, ты ёбнулся. Понял. Сохраниться, пожалуйста. Так, в особняке, о, там проход. Да ты хер с ним проходом. Исследуй тайное затопленное место. Окей. Сейчас свои сделаю. И хуй все уже попозже. Любовь, этих. Да, хочешь. Все. Доброй ночи.